we met, the perfect stranger. I think about us, ooh yeah, yeah. I think about the way we laugh without a reason. I think about us, girl, yeah, yeah. There will be no more lines. I'm singing that song to my mother. Hey, how you guys doing out there? This is Kevin Robinson, the No Shirt Comedian. That's right. Most people know me by No Shirt, but you can call me the No Shirt Comedian. You feel me? You know what? This is a message to all the sons and the daughters in the world. If you don't do nothing else in this world, man, you got to give thanks and much love to all the mothers that brought us into this world. That's right. I don't care how strong of a man, how tall, how big you are, or how fast you can run. We all came into this world through a woman. And if you don't respect that, you know what, dog? You don't have no love coming from me. My mother's lying there right today in the bed, dying, man. And I would give my life to keep her here. But sometimes we got to realize, man, that God got another purpose. He has a purpose for her. One of the purposes is to put wings on her back so she can fly. That's right, to heaven, where we all hope to go. I'm on a mission also. He's given me dreams and gifts. So I got to continue to go on doing what I do so I can make both of my fathers in the sky proud, and my moms, and my kids, and my family and friends, and most of all, my fans. I am the No Shirt Comedian. I want you to know right now, every day, I don't wait to just get there and get up there on stage at the improv or hyenas or the back door. I make people laugh daily. That's right, daily. A real comedian makes people laugh daily because it's not all about just the laughter or the jokes. It's about the purpose of making people happy, man. That's what lives inside of me. I live to make you happy because this is a cold, hard world. As we all are going through our trials and tribulations of life, I want to give you a little bit of peace. That's the gift that God gave me. So I use him to give back to you so he can get the glory. You feel me? If you're a son out there right now, if you're a mother or father out there right now, go get your kids. Go get your kids and sit them right in front of this video so they can listen to this video right now. I'll wait. I'll wait. All right, check it out. I got something for you to say. I got something for you to hear. One of the reasons why I never went to jail or did anything to disgrace my mother or my father was because of the way they raised me. They raised me to believe in God. Jesus Christ lives inside of me. They taught me self-love. So because of the love that I have for myself, that's the reason why I didn't get out there and get in trouble and cause my mother and father grief. That's why I didn't go out there and hurt myself. You know why I didn't hurt myself? Let me tell you something. If you put a baby in a box, most people, because we got some crazy people in this world, most people will protect the box. You know why they'll protect the box? Because the baby is inside of the box. Guess what? God lives inside of you. You know what love is? Everybody talking about what love got to do with it and trying to find all these different relationships and come together, two people. That's the hardest thing in the world to do. But do you know one of the greatest things is love? And do you know the reason why it's one of the greatest things? Because love is God. God is love. God is inside of you. And if he's inside of you, why don't you take care of the box? The box is you, dog. Take care of you. Take care of your temple so you can protect God inside of you. I always tell my sons, I can give you something that money could never buy. And that's knowledge, how to stay out of jail. I can give you knowledge how not to get in trouble and how to love God's people. Because let me tell you something. Listen to your mother and father when they're trying to tell you something, man, about God, about living right. Because that is so valuable. You probably won't understand it right now, but you will. Get locked up. All the money in the world. Look at the movie stars, the basketball players, the football players that go to jail, the entertainers that go to jail. All the money that they have, dog, can't get them out of jail. Money can't buy you everything. One of the things that I did to self-medicate myself, check it out, you might want to use it. I closed my eyes and I imagined being in jail. I imagined smelling other men's boo-boo, watching other men pee. I imagined other men locked in the cell with me, cold, freezing, sweating on a hot day. I imagined the cells clicking. The security guards just screaming, get over there, get out of the shower, this, that. And I imagine all that. I imagine the smell. And then when I wake up and I open my eyes, I realized that it was just a dream. It was just something that I played up in my mind. See, right now when you're free, this is the time to think about what I just said. Because if you think about and go through that through your mind like I just did with your eyes closed, when you wake up, you'll thank God that you're free. But if you don't think about what I'm telling you right now while you're free, it's going to be a reality. One day you're going to wake up, open your eyes, and you're really going to be in that cell, in that situation that I just described. Many times I went over in my mind and didn't want to be in that place. And so I thank God every day that when I wake up, there was just a picture, a vision in my mind. And in reality, I'm free. If you're a kid out there and you think it's cool hanging out with the homies, parents realize that peer pressure is something else. It is. It's real. I was bullied as a kid. Bullying is no joke. But if you hang around the right people, man, you won't have to worry about that, dog. The people that you think that are cool are you're cool right now, but it's hot in hell, dog. It's hot. It's cool on your way to hell. Your destination is hotter than any place on earth. Listen. Your mother and father is working hard to put food on the table and put clothes on your back, man. I see why Oprah Hope, she helped out the kids in Africa. You know why? Because they appreciated life, man. They wasn't chasing Michael Jordan tennis shoes or some jersey to put somebody else's name on their back. All they wanted was a toilet to, use the bathroom in. A shower with some hot water and soap to wash their bodies so they could feel clean. A bed so they could lay on and feel comfortable at night. That's what they wanted. You kids today want all these other things, material things, but you don't want to work for it. All you want to do is play video games, man. Do you know I got whoopings because I didn't come home before the street lights did? Now today we can't get you kids out of the house, man. And that's why we have an obesity problem. We can't get you out of the house because you're playing those damn video games. That's all right. Play them. But let me tell you something. Life is not a game. And if you keep playing life like you do those video games, you see how you play the video games and the blood comes out and pow, they get killed and all that kind of stuff. In real life, dog, you don't want to see that. You don't want to see how that real blood looks in real life, dog. It looks cool on the game. Pow, you shot somebody and killed them. But try that in life and see what happens. Man, life will eat you up. You hear me? What I'm saying to you, man, is coming from a man that knows, man. I'm from the street. I grew up in the hood. I understand. I used to be a police officer for LAPD. I used to take fools to jail. I used to, man, it's deep. Life is deep. Do you feel me? Life is deep, dog. It ain't no joke. Our mothers and fathers bring us in this world, man, and try to do the best that they can. I don't care if you're rich or you're poor, but the bottom line is in God's plans. Because no matter what you do to raise your kids, you can give them the best. You can give them all the Michael Jordan tennis shoes that you want, all the video games that you want, but you're hurting them if you're not instilling God into their life, if you're not taking them to Bible study, if you're not going to church on Sundays, if you're not teaching them to pray and be thankful for everything that they have, you're hurting. Let's start teaching our kids something, man. Let's start teaching them how to write a book, invent a game. I invented a book, I wrote a book called A Man Without Money. Stay tuned for it in 2015. To God be the glory. I invented a game called Beat Ya. 2015. Look out for it. To God be the glory. The No Shirt Comedian calendar. Look out for it. 2015. To God be the glory. I wrote a stage play called A Rose and Two Chocolate Nuts. That's right. A Rose and Two Chocolate Nuts. Stay tuned for that too next year. Maybe May 2015. About stopping domestic violence. Men, you should never put your hands on a woman. You know one of the main reasons why you shouldn't put your hands on a woman? Because your mother's a woman. She carried you for 9 months, dog. And if you can't respect that, what kind of man are you, dog? Run if you have to. So what, they call you sissy. Whew. I'm more than a comedian. I'm a motivational speaker. And God is using me in every way he can use me. And every way he can use me, trust me, I'm going to use his gifts. I'm not going to die and leave this earth and leave my dreams behind. I'll die in the pursuit of happiness so God can get the glory. This message right now is from the No Shirt Comedian. For short, they call me No Shirt. Google the No Shirt Comedian and check out all my stuff. I want to say a slight prayer to my moms and to all the mothers in the world. Lord, please keep your hand on my mother, Lord. I know you know her destination, that I may not. But I know you said that we're not going to be here forever, Lord. So I understand that, Lord. As my tears drip, Lord, and as I cry each and every day, I understand that this woman and no human being in the flesh will be here forever. So I said, Lord, give her her wings and make them strong enough to fly up into you, Lord, into heaven, where I want to be, where my Father is at, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for all the life that you've given her up until this point. I love her so much. I love you too, Jesus. And I love you, all of my fans. This is the No Shirt Comedian. And do me a favor. Share this video all over the place. Can you do that for me? Can you just share it all over the place? I love you all. Thank you, No Shirt Comedian fans. You are the best. And I'll see you doing some comedy on stage next year. The rest of this year, I got too many projects to do. I love you. I'll talk to you later. I think about the day we met, the perfect stranger.